Guys, how you doing? Going for hole number 7 here in the master level in the tournament. My APOC is only a 3, but I'm going to need it for the curl on this one. I'm also going to go with a turkey ball on this one as well. Let me go ahead and put my sniper back on there. I think I got everything I need here. Second shot should be a thorn in. So we're going to do the sniper there. And then, so let's go ahead and jump in here. I want to minimize some of this wind to make my setup a lot easier, so that's why I'm choosing the turkey ball. It has, I think, 2 power plus 5 wind resistance. I don't want too much wind, but we're not going for the island on this master level. And I haven't looked at expert yet. I suspect an expert we may be able to go for the island, but in the master level we're not going to want to mess with that island. Let's not even mess with it because it's way far down there. It's a long way. Unless you have an APOC 7, even if an APOC 7 will do it, it's a long way down there. We're just not going to try it, especially with an APOC 3. So I want to show you what I am going to do here. With this, I go first, so we're going to try to bounce it over to that second fairway this way. My landing spot. See, I'm keeping my landing spot well away from that rough there because I don't want to test it or play with it. I'm going to want to use all my top and all my left, and then I'm going to adjust for my wind. I'm going to have to use some power. Okay, I'm going to use all my curl. Every bit of it, a little bit of power, and just try to bounce it up to that second fairway this way rather than messing with that island. And so as you see, it works out perfect. It comes in just fine for the approach shot, and then we have a chance there. Now on this second shot, I'm pretty sure that 4 backspin, if I remember right. This is a back it up in the hole shot. It seems pretty easy to do that, and so I've been using about 4 backspin. I haven't really been coming in at this angle. I've been more over to the center of that fairway going off the island, but like I said, he's got an APOC 6 and he's still not reaching to that island. So you see what I mean? That's just not going to be a shot to take. And to minimize that crosswind, I used a high wind ball, just to go ahead and minimize that. And I did use quite a bit of extra power, but I have an APOC 3. Keep that in mind. If you have a 4, you've automatically got several more yards of power than I do. So keep that in mind in your adjustments and in how much overpower that you use. Okay. I see he didn't do something right. Didn't use all of his curl. You want to use all your left curl. You're not going to use too much. I assure you that. And so what we're going to do here is set up, and actually our landing spot's different, so it may take more than 4. I'm going to say it's going to take about 6 and maybe 1 right. 6 and 1 right on this one. Let's test it and see. Like I say, this is only Monday. I did great ball it. Let's test 6 backspin and 1 right. That great ball hurt me. I great balled it and it hurt me, but that's all right. But you can see it looks like coming in at that angle from that distance, it's going to be about 6 backspin because you're having to push it up further to get it on the green. If you're up more in the center, which you probably won't be with this shot I've given you for the drive, it's usually 4 backspin. But somebody would be crazy in the master division to try to bounce it off that island on that drive. That'd just be crazy. When you can get it up there real nice and easy, doing it the way I just did it. So that's how we play that hole, guys. See you in the next.